All right, good evening, everyone. Here we are, about 15 minutes away until Harry Potter trivia coming at you. So hopefully you're getting ready. Emailed you those links, 3 links in there. The YouTube link, which hopefully you're seeing now. We sent you a your live answer sheet. So that's the answer sheet your table captain's gonna, or sorry, your table captain, your team captain is gonna use to submit your official answers. And then there's a read-only form that's going to be used for all those team members who are not under the same roof, who are maybe at a different place. They can follow along with the questions and such. So just about 15 minutes until we get going. So make sure you fill out that registration form and you start getting into the spirit of the good old wizarding trivia night. All right, about 15 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just about 12 minutes till we start. Some teams have already started to come in. Oh, read only says it needs permission again. All right, I'll tell the scoring department. Hey, scoring department, read only form says it needs permission. The scoring department's going to fix that. Thank you for letting us know. They're going to fix that right now, that read-only form. Thanks for that heads up. That's why that chat feature is so important, so we know what issues you're having, what questions you have. Again, about 11 minutes till we start. Some teams have already registered. That's great. Hopefully we get everyone registered. We can start on time, about 11 minutes. Like I said, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, use that chat feature, and that's the way we can interact. All right, we'll see you here in a bit. The view-only form is now officially fixed. That can be shared with the other members on your team so everyone can follow along with all things Harry Potter trivia. All right, 10 minutes until we start, everyone. 10 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just about 9 minutes. You haven't turned in that registration form yet, that first form on the live link, that live Google form. Please make sure you get that submitted so we can start on time. We want to start in about 9 minutes. Hopefully your teams all are gathering together. You shared the read-only form, which now works. Thank you, Jay Vance, for that, Vance Refrigeration. And then also make sure you get that registration form turned in so we can get started on time. Use that chat feature if you have any questions. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just about 6 minutes until go time, or what we hope is go time. We've got 5 teams turned in, still waiting on a handful more to get those registrations started. Make sure you turn those in before 7 o'clock so we can start on time. Please fill out that registration form so we can start it on time. We thank you all for being here tonight. I mean, really, what else do you have to do during this wonderful time but to play a little Harry Potter trivia? We're going to be covering some of the Harry Potter universe, movies, and just some other things. So hopefully you all love Harry Potter. Again, start in about 6 minutes. Get your registrations turned in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our game's going to start in about 5 minutes. Remember, fill out that registration form. That's how we know that all the teams are signed in and ready to go. If you're looking at that round 1, trying to get on to round 1, you'll see it's password protected. You don't have a password. I'm going to be providing those passwords for you when we're ready to move on to each round. That way we all stay together. No one's working ahead. No one's getting lost in all the myriad of Google forms. So that's password protected. I'll give you that password when we're ready to go, but all you need to do right now is get that registration form turned in and share that read-only form with the rest of the members of your team, specifically those that are not under your team roof, so they can follow along with all the questions and help you think of the right answers. Again, get started in 4 minutes, and if you wanted to know, T-Rex Trivia is sponsored today by, I think it's View or Vi, Bell Vi. It's the Kroger brand, I think, of LaCroix. It's so nice of them to sponsor T-Rex Trivia, don't you think? All right. Okay. Very good. All right. 4 minutes till we start. 4 minutes. Allie, thanks for letting me know. I just sent it to you. I sent that link to you. I found out what you have that every time we play. The email you used to register, the M was off of the .com, so it was .co. So the emails just never went through. I just fixed that on my end, so you should get those. I resent that link to you, so you should get all those links. Let me know, Allie, if you don't get those links. Again, starting in about 2 minutes, waiting on a handful more of those registrations come in. If you haven't registered yet, you're doing something wrong. Make sure you fill out that registration form so we can get started promptly at 7 p.m. All right, we're still waiting on 2 registrations. We got about 1 minute till we'd like to start. 2 more registrations. If your team hasn't filled that out, get that sent in, and we can be ready to go. About 2 minutes. All right, can't hear anything because I've muted it. It's talking to the scoring department, making sure we get all those registrations turned in. As soon as it starts, you will want to mute me. So it's a good thing that you couldn't hear me before because I had it muted. You're going to want me to mute a lot later on because I'll talk a lot and my voice is kind of annoying. But we're going to get started here. We're still waiting on 1 registration. As soon as we get that turned in, we will start. Hopefully just another minute or 2. So everyone, thanks for your patience. We'll get started here in just a couple minutes. I'm going to mute myself so I can talk to the scoring department. That's why if you can't hear me, I'm muted. But I'll be back in a couple minutes. Allie, Kenny, have you gotten your forms yet? Emailed those to you? Hopefully you got those links. I know you didn't get that originally. The original email did not get to your email. Did the new one get to get to you yet? If not, let me know. I can send some of the links in the chat. That way you can get it there. Just let me know. Allie, not sure why you're not getting it. It says it's sent to my email, but I'm going to put those links in the chat here, so that should be okay. Hold on one second. Copy. All right, Allie, the first link in there is the live form. That's the one that you're going to use as your official score sheet. And then the second one I'm going to put in there is the read-only form so that you can share that with your team. Okay, so again, Allie, that first one is the live form. That's the official score sheet. The second one is the read-only one. That's what you can share with your team so they can follow along. All right, just another minute or two, folks. We'll let them get settled, and we'll get started. Again, if you have any questions, concerns, go ahead and dump it into that chat feature. That's the way we can interact with each other. And then, like I said, we'll get started here in just a minute. Thank you, Ken. Appreciate you watching that. We are going to be doing a live show, I think, either at the end of next week, so maybe next Saturday night, or early the following week. We're still got to practice a couple things out. We got to work on the technology we're going to use, but practice has been going well. So we're going to do a live show. More to come on that. Stay tuned. All right. Yeah. So is Googling cheat? Yes, Googling is going to be cheating. I'll cover that here in a second. But can you go through the books? No, that would also be cheating. That's the old-fashioned way of Googling, right? So even though it's old-fashioned, doesn't mean it's right. So no, you can't flip through books. Some of those questions are going to be, we're quizzing what's up in the old noggin here, not your ability to find it in the books. Thank you for asking, though. Way to be truthful and honest. All right, almost there. Still waiting on the one team to do the registration. So we're going to give them just a little more time. Thank you all for your patience. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have all the registrations turned in. So we are ready for some Harry Potter trivia. Thank you all being here tonight. Harry Potter trivia brought to you by T-Rex Trivia. Again, why the T-Rex? Because during this time of pandemic, we figured let's pick a mascot that's a great example of social distancing, because dinosaurs have been excellent role models of social distancing for over 65 million years. And the T-Rex over here, he can't shake hands, right? He's got those stubby little arms. So a great role model of how to keep a safe distance from one another. All right, we are 14 teams playing tonight. Why are we here? What are we playing for? Why are we here? To create a little fun for the Bishop Chatard community and anyone that's friends of the Bishop Chatard community, just have a little fun, some creative way to engage with one another. That's number one. Number two, we're raising money for a good cause. At Bishop Chatard, there is the Trojans Helping Trojans Emergency Relief Fund. That money is used to help families in difficult times during this pandemic season. So we're raising money for that as well. The winner tonight will receive $40. $40 is the prize for this evening. They'll have their choice. You can either have a $40 gift card to a local restaurant of your choice, or we'll make a donation in your name to the Bishop Chatard Trojans Helping Trojans Emergency Relief Fund. Either of those will be, you can choose from either of those. Either one of those works for us. Both go to great causes. All right, just going to review some rules and some reminders before we start. One member of your team will serve as a captain. This person has access to the official answer sheet. It's a Google form. It's what we call the live form. Your captain also has a read-only form that's hopefully been shared with the members of the team that aren't the captains so they can follow along and help get those right answers. This is going to be really important. For each round, at the top of each answer sheet for each round, you'll see a spot for your team name. For most of the rounds, I'm going to read the questions once and then give any special instructions, and then I'll give you a certain amount of time to get that turned in. It's important that you pay attention to the time. When I'm done reading the questions, I'll tell you it's time to go. I'll hold up my sign and I'll count down the time for you. As you're deliberating those questions and what the right answers are with your team, I highly encourage you to mute me so you can just look back at the screen and see I'll hold up those signs so you know roughly how much time you have. Get those answer sheets turned in. If you turn in your answer sheet late, we give you a little bit of grace period once time is up. But if you turn it in late, you get no points, you lose, and may God have mercy on your soul. Once you hit submit, you're not going to be able to go to the next round until I give you the password. We have password protected each round so that everybody stays together and no one's moving ahead of the class. So I will give you that password when we're ready to move on. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on the honor system here. Of course, if we're going to do trivia online, there are some people out there that are so competitive, they'll do anything to win, which means they would look up the answers on Google. Oh, no. Oh, yes, they would. That's called cheating, and cheating is sinful, and hell is hot. So don't do it. That makes this a whole lot less fun if you're cheating, and you don't want to be labeled a cheater. Now, do you? Now, ladies and gentlemen, again, tonight, we're playing for that $40 great prize. That prize can either go towards a local restaurant of your choice or a donation in your name to the Bishop Chatard Trojans Helping Trojans Emergency Relief Fund. Why are we doing this? We're here to have a little fun with the Bishop Chatard community and friends of the Bishop Chatard community. And we're also hoping to raise a little bit of money. A portion of all of those the registration fees also go to that fund. So know that you are doing some great things. All right, ladies and gentlemen, who is ready for some Harry Potter trivia? I said, who is ready for some Harry Potter trivia? Okay, that's about the reaction I got whenever I asked girls to the dances with me in high school. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the password for round number one is SQUIB. SQUIB, S-Q-U-I-B. SQUIB, S-Q-U-I-B. Put that in. That is going to help you move on or get ready for round number one. All right, in round number one, this is just going to be general trivia about Harry Potter. Here we go. And each question in this is worth 10 points. Question number one, Harry Potter's birthday is on July 31st. In the Harry Potter universe, who else shares a birthday with Harry Potter other than the actor that plays Vernon Dursley? So who shares a birthday with Harry Potter in the Harry Potter universe? Okay. Question number two, the color of Harry's eyes are different between what we see in the movies and what is described in the books. According to the books, what color eyes does Harry have? Question number three, in round number one, general Harry Potter trivia. What famous American writer and graduate of the University of Maine wrote the following review of Order of the Phoenix for Entertainment Weekly? The gently smiling Dolores Umbridge, with her girlish voice, toad-like face, and clutching stubby fingers is the greatest make-believe villain to come along since Hannibal Lecter? Which famous American writer wrote that review? Question number 4. In the second book of the series, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, the audience is entertained by Arthur Weasley's car. What brand of car does Arthur Weasley have? What brand of car does Arthur Weasley have? Question number 5 for round number 1. The character of Harry Potter, and this character was raised by his dad, was cast first for the movies. This character, who was raised by his dad, was cast first for the movies. And last question for round number 1, question number 6. There are 4 directors that worked on the movies: Chris Columbus, Alfonso Cuarón, Mike Newell, and David Yates. Which famous director was first scheduled to direct these movies, but never did due to an argument with J.K. Rowling? Which American actor did this director want to play the lead of Harry Potter? Must have both answers correct to get the 10 points. Must have them both. Name of the director and name of the person that director wanted to play the part of Harry Potter. Ladies and gentlemen, you have 6 minutes for this round. 6 minutes for this round. All right, here you go. Good luck. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Hopefully, you believe in yourself. 6 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your 5-minute warning. 5 minutes for round number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your official 4-minute warning. 4 minutes. All right, this is your 3-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes to get those answers turned in for round number 1. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your 2-minute warning. 2 minutes for round number 1 of Harry Potter trivia. 2 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your 1-minute warning. 1 more minute to get all those right answers for round number 1. Get them turned in 1 minute. Do not be late. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your official 30-second warning. 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds for round number 1. Still waiting on a couple teams to turn those in. Ten seconds, everyone. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is it. Pencils down. Round number 1 is concluded. Get those answer sheets turned in. I'm going to check with the scoring department as soon as I have all the answer sheets turned in. I'm going to read through those answers, and we'll get going on round number 2. Stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have it all turned in. We'll go ahead and read through the answers of round number 1. Number 1, Harry Potter's birthday is July 31st. Who in the Harry Potter universe shares a birthday with Harry Potter? It is the one, the only, J.K. Rowling. Question number 2, the color of Harry's eyes are different in the books and the movies. What color eyes does Harry have in the books? That is the color green. Green. Question 3, what famous American writer wrote the review for Entertainment Weekly praising just how evil Dolores Umbridge was? Oh, come on, folks. Possibly the greatest horror writer in American history, Stephen King, everyone. Stephen King. Question number 4. In the second book of the series, the audience is entertained by Arthur Weasley's car. What brand of car does Arthur Weasley have? That is the Ford Anglia or Flying Ford Anglia. We'll take either one. This character, who was raised by his dad, was cast first for the movies. That is the lovable Hagrid. By the way, did you know he's also allergic to cats? I thought that was kind of fun. Question number 6, the last question for this round. 4 directors. Is Neville's birthday also? Let me check on that, Jay Vance. I'll check on that, all right? There were 4 directors that worked on the movies. Who was supposed to direct, but didn't because of an argument with J.K. Rowling? And who did that director want to star as Harry Potter? That actor was Steven Spielberg, and Haley Joel Osment was the one he wanted. So the I See Dead People kid from The Sixth Sense. All right, stay tuned for a second. I want to double check what Jay Vance said in the chat. I see Carmen Teed says it was the 30th. Let me double check that before we move on. Just hold on 1 second. All right, Jay Vance, according to the official Harry Potter sources, Carmenteed is correct. Neville's birthday is July 30th. All right, here we go. Round number 2. The password for round number 2 is, I don't know if I should say this. Voldemort. He who shall not be named. Voldemort. 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 All lowercase. Voldemort. He who shall not be named. I just really put some bad luck on this whole game here. So round number 2, Voldemort. Here we go. No, it's not. Hold on one second, everybody. All right, here we go. Round number 2. Villains of Harry Potter. Each question is worth 10 points. Professor Cornelius Quirrell, and sorry if I don't get all these names pronounced the right way, is best known as one of the teachers of Defense Against the Dark Arts class. What did Professor Quirrell teach before he taught Defense Against the Dark Arts? Question number 2. How many years did Wormtail spend living as Scabbers in his rat form with the Weasleys? Question number 3. What was Dolores Umbridge's job title before coming to Hogwarts? What was Dolores Umbridge's job title before coming to Hogwarts? The one she had right before she came onto Hogwarts. Okay. Question number 4. Lucius Malfoy's wand is contained within his walking stick. What animal head is at the top of the walking stick? Question number 5. What was Bellatrix Lestrange's maiden name? What was Bellatrix Lestrange's maiden name? And last question for this round, question number 6. He who shall not be named is related to which 2 famous wizards? Voldemort is related to which 2 other famous wizards? All right, you have 6 minutes for this round. Bridget Feeney, hi. Keith Thibodeau doesn't have a round 2 answer sheet. All right. Did he have a round 1 answer sheet? If he had a round 1 answer sheet, he should have a round 2 answer sheet. You got to put the password in Voldemort. If that doesn't work and get you to round 2, put it back in the chat and let us know. If you scroll up in the chat, you'll see that there's 2 links I submitted in there. If those don't work, let me know, and we'll get you a round 2 answer sheet. All right, 6 minutes, everyone. 6 minutes. All right, Bridget, here, let me go ahead and okay. All right, let me get that answer show for you, Bridget. Scoring department, can you will you email me that link for round number 2? All right, Bridget, we're going to get you that link here in just a second. Hang tight. It's strange that you're able to do round 1 but didn't have round 2. Not sure why that is. But here, why is that? Okay. Bridget Feeney, that link that I just put into that chat is the right link. So hopefully that'll get you to round 2. Please open that up and let me know if that works or that does not work. It should be round number 2, should take you there. The password for that is Voldemort, all lowercase. Voldemort, VOLDEMORT. Voldemort. this link. Let me know if you guys got that link. All right, perfect. Thanks for your patience, everyone. This is your official 5-minute warning. 5 minutes for this round. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure for the last question you need both names to receive all 10 points. If you don't have both names, you don't get any points. You got to have both names for the last question of this round. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your official 4-minute warning. 4 minutes. This is your 3-minute warning. 3 minutes. All right, this is your official 2-minute warning. 2 minutes. 2 minutes for round number 2. Good to hear, Keith. Glad it all worked out. Glad you're up and running again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your 1 minute, last minute of the round number 2 for Harry Potter Trivia. You can do it. Dig down deep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the official 30-second warning. 30 more seconds to get all those answers in for round number 2. Dig down deep. You got it. Trust your gut. You know it. 30 seconds. 15 seconds, everyone. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is it. Round number 2 is completed. Put those pencils down. Get those those answer sheets turned in. I'm going to check with the scoring department as soon as I know that we got all of them turned in. We'll close out round down. We'll go through the answers, and we'll move on to round number 3. Hope you did well. Okay. All right, you got them all turned in. Let's go through those answers for round number 2. Villains of Harry Potter. Again, each of these was worth 10 points if you got them right. Professor Quirinius Quirrell is best known as one of the Defense Against the Dark Arts class. What did he teach before Defense Against the Dark Arts? Muggle studies. Muggle studies. Question number 2. How many years did Wormtail spend living as Scabbers? That is 12 years. 12 years. Question number 3. What was Dolores Umbridge's job title before coming to Hogwarts? She was the Senior Undersecretary to the Minister of Magic. The Senior Undersecretary to the Minister of Magic. Question number 4. Lucius Malfoy's wand is contained within his walking stick. What animal head is at the top of his walking stick? That was a snake. A snake. Question number 5. What was Bellatrix Lestrange's maiden name? The answer is Black. Black. And last but not least, he who shall not be named is related to which 2 other famous wizards? Harry Potter and Salazar Slytherin, everyone. Harry Potter and Salazar Slytherin. All right, had to have both of those to get the 10 points. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to move on to round number 3. The password for round number 3 is middle. Middle. M-I-D-D-L-E. M-I-D-D-L-E. Middle. Middle. For round number 3, this is going to be fill in the blanks. Each blank is worth 5 points. So if there's multiple blanks, you can get more than 5 points for each of these. All we need you to do is fill in the middle name of all these characters. So number 1, it's Albus blank, blank, blank Dumbledore. What are the middle names of Albus Dumbledore? Question number 2, Draco blank Malfoy. Question number 3, Ginny blank Weasley. Question number 4, Harry blank Potter. Question number 5, Hermione blank Granger. And question number 6, Ronald blank Weasley. We're going to give you 5 minutes for this round. 5 minutes to get for this round of middle names. Round number 3, every blank worth 5 points. All right, good luck. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your 4-minute warning. 4-minute warning. Carmen T checked on that. According to a couple sources, Voldemort and Harry are distant cousins. Are distant cousins. They are descendants of the Peverell family. I don't know how to pronounce that, but they are distant cousins. 4 minutes, everyone. 4 minutes. The password for this round is middle, M-I-D-D-L-E, M-I-D-D-L-E, middle. This is your 3-minute warning. 3 minutes for round number 3, middle names. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your 2-minute warning. 2 minutes. 2 minutes for round number 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your 1-minute warning. 1 minute for round number 3 of middle names. 1 minute to get all those turned in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your 30-second warning. 30 seconds for round number 3. What are all of those middle names? 30 seconds. All right, 15 seconds, everyone. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Ten seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And all right, pencils down. All the forms have been turned in. Let's go through the answers of round number 3. Middle names, fill in the blanks. Number 1, Albus blank, 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 Dumbledore. It's Albus, Percival, Wulfric, Brian, Dumbledore. Question number 2, Draco blank, Malfoy. It's Draco, Lucius, Malfoy. Again, if I don't pronounce that right, I apologize. Question number 3, Ginny, Molly, Weasley. Molly was her middle name. Harry, James, Potter. James was Harry Potter's middle name, or is Harry Potter's middle name. Hermione, Jean Granger, Jean, Jean Granger. Question number 6, Ronald blank Weasley. It's Ronald Bilius Weasley, Bilius. As long as you got close, we were a little bit lenient on the spelling. Those are the middle names. I see some comments, and people are still looking at that Voldemort question. Voldemort is more related to Cadmus Perival than Harry. Possibly, but he's still related to the famous wizard of Harry Potter and to Salazar Slytherin. So we're going to keep that answer, but we will double check that again and during this, while you guys work on this next round, just to be sure. All right, here we go. The password for round number 4 is book. Book, B-O-O-K. Book. All right. For this round, round number 4, we're looking for names and years of the first 7 books. What is the title for each book in order, and what year was it published? 10 points for every correct answers. So 2 correct answers per question. So you can get, if you get it all right, you get 20 points for every question. So we need the books in order. We need the name of the book order and the year they were published. If you get the right name of the title and the year they were published, you get 20 points for each one. For this one, we are going to give you minutes. Good luck. God be with you. Good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your 6-minute warning. 6 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your official 5-minute warning. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. This is your 4-minute warning. 4-minute warning. The password for this round is book. K. B-O-O-K. Book. Book is the password for this round. 4 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes left. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your 3-minute warning. 3 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your 2-minute warning. 2 minutes. Round number 4. 2 minutes left for round number 4. 2 minutes. The password for this round is book. B-O-O-K. Book. B-O-O-K. All right, this is the official 1-minute warning. 1 more minute for round number 4. Round number 4 is completed. Make sure you're turning those sheets pencils down, everyone. Round 4 is completed. Make sure you've turned in those sheets. I'm going to check with our scoring department, make sure everyone's turned it in, and then we'll go through those answers. Stay tuned. All right, round number 4. Here we go. Book number 1 was Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. We'll also accept Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. And it was 1997. Book number 2, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, 1998. Book number 3, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, 1999. Book number 4, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, 2000. Book number 5, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, 2003. Book number 6, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, 2005. And last, book number 7, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, 2007. 2007. So book number 1 was 1997. Book number 2, 1998. Book number 3, 1999. Book number 4, 2000. Book number 5, 2003. Book number 6, 2005. And last but not least, book number 7, 2007. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the last round, we thank you all for being here tonight. This last round is going to be what we call the gamble round. You'll be able to gamble for this round. You'll be able to gamble up to 25 points for each question we have in the next round. That's the time you can make up. Here in a minute, we'd like to do a scoreboard update. Our scoring department is still getting all the scores tabulated, and we're getting all that situated. While we do that, while they're doing that, just a few announcements. Number 1, if you're part of the Bishop Chatard community, or you just like trivia, we're doing an all Bishop Chatard, a second virtual at-home Bishop Chatard trivia competition. We're calling it the rematch. It's next Friday, May 22nd at 7 p.m. There was a Google form that was mailed out to the entire community. I will include that form in the email I sent you after playing trivia that you can sign up to play in that game. That's next Friday at 7 p.m. That one's free. That's for everybody. The categories for that one are going to be vocab, U.S. history. We have PE or sports, science, and performing arts. You don't want to miss it. Next Friday at 7. Tomorrow night we have football, both NFL and college, 7 p.m. These games are going to be $20 to play. Wednesday, May 27th is Star Wars, 7 p.m. Friday, May 29th, 7 p.m. The theme is sports, and more sports. So that one is all about sports. Wednesday, June 3rd, 7 p.m. Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. Friday, June 5th, The West Wing. And Wednesday, June 10th, Shawshank Redemption. If you're interested in playing in those, just go to trextrivia.com and register to play. Again, a portion of all those registration fees goes to the Bishop Chatard Trojans Helping Trojans Emergency Relief Fund. So we ask that you consider playing and helping a great cause. Again, tonight, your first place team will have a choice between a $40 gift card to a local restaurant of their choice or a donation in their name to the Bishop Chatard Trojans Helping Trojans Emergency Relief Fund. Yes, Jennifer Wood Thompson, instead of Mother's Day for Star Wars Trivia, which we originally had a plan for that, we had to postpone that. It is on your birthday. Happy birthday to you. That was a birthday present just for you. All right, let me check with the scoring department and make sure we have the scoreboard ready to go. I'm going to announce the scoreboard. We'll give you the top teams, and then we're going to go into the last round, the gamble round. So stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's the scoreboard. Carmen Teague, we looked at that. It's a stretch, but we're going to give you the points on that. We changed the other team. I'm not sure what there was 2 teams that gave that Cadmus name. All right, we'll give it to you. All right, here we go. Here is our top 10 teams. In 10th place with 160 points, we have the Longbottoms. In 9th place with 175 points, we have the Dumbledorks. The Dumbledorks. That is my favorite name of tonight, the Dumbledorks. In 8th place with 180 points, we have the Muggles. The Muggles. In 7th place with 185 points, we have the Startled Dragons. In 6th place with 195 points, we have the Spews. S-P-E-W-S. In 5th place with 250 points, we have the Ravenclaws. In 4th place with 255 points, we have IHM 5th. And there's a 3-way tie for first, everyone, with 260 points. We have the Golden Snitches, Dobie Socks, and Rainbow Potter. You are all tied at first place with 260 points. The password for round number 5 is places, P-L-A-C-E-S, P-L-A-C-E-S, P-L-A-C-E-S. Oh, Joe Gillespie, did I announce your team name wrong? Oh, no, did not. That's long bottoms is what it says in there. All right, here we go. Places for round number 5. For round number 5, pretty simple. We give you a picture, and then we give you a little bit of an additional question. Okay, so for this round, this is the gamble round. So you can gamble up to 25 points. If you get the answer right, you get those points. If you don't get the answer right, you lose those points. So be careful. So question number 1, what is the address of this location? For question, what is the address of this location? Question number 3, what room is depicted here? What room is depicted here? Question number 4, what is the name of this place? And question number 5, what is the name of this place? For this round, we are going to give you 5 minutes. 5 minutes for this round. This is the gamble round, up to 25 points. If you get it right, you get those points. If you get it wrong, you lose those points. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. 5 minutes. Good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your 4-minute warning. 4 minutes for round number 5. Good question, Larissa. For those first two questions, you need the actual addresses. Actual addresses. Three minutes. 3 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your 2-minute warning for round number 5. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This is your 1-minute warning, everyone. 1 minute for round number 5. 1 minute. All right, this is your 30-second warning. 30 seconds, everyone. The last round. 30 seconds. $15 seconds, everyone. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Round number 5 is concluded. Put those pencils down. Get those sheets turned into the teacher, aka submit those forms so they can be graded. As soon as I get word that we have all the forms turned in, we'll make sure we got all ready to go and we'll announce tonight's winner. Stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, everything's been turned in. Here are your answers for round number 5. Number 1, what is the address of this location? 12 Grimald Place. Again, I don't know how to pronounce it, but 12 Grimald Place. As long as you got close, that is good. Question number 2, what is the address of this location? That is 4 Privet Drive. 4 Privet Drive. Question number 3, which room is depicted here? That is the Slytherin Common Room. The Slytherin Common Room. Question number 4. The name of this place? That is Weasley's Wizard Wheezies. Weasley's Wizard Wheezies. And question number 5. What is the name of this place? Is Godric's Hollow. Godric's Hollow. All right. Let me check with the scoring department, see if the scores have all been tabulated, to see if we're ready to announce tonight's winner of the T-Rex Trivia Harry Potter themed trivia competition. Stick with us, everyone. We're just doing some double checking. We'll get with you just in a second. Double checking to see if we've got a clear winner. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we're ready to announce the top 10 teams of the Harry Potter trivia game brought to you by T-Rex Trivia. In place number 10, with 235 points, we have the Longbottoms. The Longbottoms. In place number 9, in ninth place, with 270 points, we have the Spews. S-P-E-W-S. In eighth place, we have the Startled Dragons with 287 points. In seventh place, with 300 points, we have the Dumbledorks. In sixth place, with 305 points, we have the Muggles. In fifth place, with 330 points, we have IHM Fifth. In fourth place, with 375 points, we have Raven Ravenclaws. And a three-way tie for first with 385 points. We have the Golden Snitches, the Dobie Sox, and the Rainbow Potter. What we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is we have a tiebreaker round. It's going to consist of 4 questions. We're going to put that link in the chat here in just a minute. So those three teams that are tied for first, and only those 3 teams, will have a couple of minutes to answer those questions. All right? Here, our scoring department is putting together that overtime link. So just give us a couple seconds here before we get there. All right, overtime link is coming at you here in just a minute. Let me put that into the chat. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're the team Rainbow Potter, Dobie Socks, or the Golden Snitches, that link has now been dumped into the chat. Use that link. We're going to give you 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Let's see if we can break this tie. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Here are the questions. Question number 1. In astronomy, this character's name refers to the brightest star. Question number 2. What was the name of Dumbledore's animal companion? Question number 3. What was Harry Potter's wand made of? And what did the core of the wand consist of? You have to have both of those things to get the points for that one. And question number 4. How old was Emma Watson in the first Harry Potter movie? How old was she when filming the first Harry Potter movie? 4 minutes. Make sure if you're using that link, one of those 3 teams, make sure you hit refreshing and put your team name in there. That wasn't in there the first time I dumped it in. So make sure you refresh it so you can put your team name at the top of that sheet so we know who's answering what. So you already started answering it, hit refreshing and put the team name and go back and answer those questions again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your 3-minute warning for the overtime round. 3 minutes. Yeah. Kenny, thanks for letting us know the Golden Stitches are in. Jennifer Wood Thompson, yes, I will let you know which team captain is tonight's winner. All right, this is the 1-minute warning. Golden Snitches are in. Rainbow Potter and Dobie Socks waiting on your answers. You got 1 minute. All right, we got everybody's turned in already. We're looking at the scores. Give us a second here. Thank you for everyone else who's not part of one of these teams who has tied, and you're still sticking around. You're free to go at any point in time. I'll email you all the results. We thank you for playing. Again, when we email you later today, you'll have all the other games coming up. If you're interested in playing another, tomorrow night is football, so college and NFL combined. That's tomorrow night because it's Sunday and we miss football. So we're going to play that one tomorrow night. So you're free to go if you're not one of those teams that's tied. If you want to stick around to see who won, go ahead and do that. All right, we're going to check out the scoring department. Let's review these scores, make sure to see if we have a winner yet. Hold on. All right, hang in there, everyone. We're almost there, ready to announce. We're just double checking a couple things. Hold on. Sorry. Thanks for your patience. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We're ready to announce. I'm going to announce the teams, and I'm going to go through the answers. Here we go. We had 3 teams tied for first. We had Dobie Sox. We had the Golden Snitches. And we had Rainbow Potter. Those were the 3. Wait, hold on one second. Sorry. Hold on. Just kidding. All right, we've gone through it again. Here we are. There was 3 teams that were tied for first going into the overtime round. We had the Golden Snitches, Rainbow Potter, and Dobie Sox. The winner of the T-Rex Harry Potter trivia is the Dobie Sox. The Dobie Sox. Congratulations, you got first place. Here are the answers to those questions. In astronomy, this character's name refers to the brightest star. It's Sirius. Sirius Black. Question number 2, what was the name of Dumbledore's animal companion? That's Fawkes. Fawkes. Question 3, what was Harry Potter's wand made of? What did the core of the wand consist of? Harry Potter's wand was made out of holly, and it was a phoenix feather, Fawkes' feather, okay? And last, how old was Emma Watson in the first Harry Potter movie? She was 10 years old. 10 years old. The winning captain was Keith Thibodeau. Keith Thibodeau. Keith, I will be sending you an email to see what would you like, your $40 gift certificate to a local restaurant of your choice or a donation in your name to the Bishop Chatard Trojans Helping Trojans Emergency Relief Fund. Again, I want to thank you all for playing. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, just respond to the email I'm going to send you here in just a little bit. Thank you for supporting Bishop Chatard. Thanks for helping create a little fun during this time of quarantine and pandemic. Don't forget, if you like playing trivia and you like what we have to offer, we've got football tomorrow night and a whole slew of games coming up behind that. Make sure you register at trextrivia.com and mark your calendars for next Friday for the all Bishop Chatard virtual trivia at home competition. We're calling it the rematch next Friday at 7 p.m. All right, thank you all. Take care of yourselves. Hope you're all staying safe and healthy. God bless you all. And go Trojans. Take care, everybody. See ya.